We've talked about how PetMed Labs uses the highest grade, safest, most pure CBD that you can find, made from hemp, no THC, just really, really great ingredients for your dogs. I want to know, how do you give it to your dog? How do you administer it? What does PetMed Labs use?
One of the most used products is the treat. Right, it's fun to give, it maintains that bond, and it keeps the pet going from underneath of the couch when they want to give, medications. But the edible treat is one of the most common products that we have. There's a couple more as well.
So tell me what makes PetMed Labs treats so much better than maybe your brand name or your store-bought treats.
Well, the first and most important thing is that it is veterinarian formulated. So veterinary formulated, completely pure, gluten-free, grain-free, preservative-free, filler-free, all those things we know pets can react to.
So you say we know, but maybe not everyone does know. Gluten-free, grain-free, I hear that a lot in human diets, but that's not good for pets?
Well, it depends on the individual, of course. But one of the things that we wanted to do when formulating this product is make it very, very pure so that no matter what problems the pet currently has, we can at least give it safely.
Do you find grains in lots of dog treats?
There are a lot of fillers. There are a lot of things that shouldn't be there. And yes, dogs maybe wouldn't eat a corn off of a cob, but in the wild environment, a carnivore would eat the contents of an herbivore's stomach. So that's a very common thing for them to do. So grains aren't terrible. It's just the way that they're delivered. But if you pick up any bag of dog food, any treat on the market, you'll see the list of ingredients that are there, and half of them you can't even pronounce. Half of them I can't even pronounce, even with the training of it. But to be able to pick a product up and for it to only have pure ingredients, 100% beef products and 100% cannabinoid, full spectrum phytocannabinoid products, it's as good as it can get.
So you just said 2 ingredients. Is that it? That's all that's in the treats?
That's it.
So when we're saying that we don't want the grains, the fillers, the words we can't pronounce, you're saying we have just the CBD, which is what we're looking for. And what kind of quality grade of beef liver are we talking about?
Well, the best kind, the human kind. The ones that we would eat, right? The human grade beef liver, that's it.
So you have a USDA stamp, which means someone has said this is human grade beef liver.
Yes.
And that's what PetMed Labs is using with the CBDs for their treats. That is their CBD treats, their go-to product.
Correct. The government has said it's good enough for you and I, and we're saying, well, gosh, it is probably good enough for Fluffy then.
Beef is a very safe treat, no matter what.
It's safe. And what's important to understand too about this product is that there's only one protein source, so single source protein. When a pet does become allergic to their food, one of the first things that we change is the protein source. So if the food is chicken and rice, we're going to change from chicken to beef. So that's the most important thing that we actually change when a pet becomes allergic to the food that they're on. So this isn't multiple sources of protein. There's only one source of protein in this product.
It's just the CBD and the beef liver, and that is the PetMed Labs CBD treats.
Yes.
The go-to, the bread and butter of it all, without any bread or any butter.